Testing, testing, testing. Okay, y'all probably couldn't hear me. Might have been able to, I don't know. Like Hollow Res or something like that, I don't know. Play game. Story. True West, True West, True Fine and hard. Can't be that hard of a game. If it gets hard, bro, I'll switch it back. I'm switching to story. Actual cutscenes or pictures.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Oh, we're gonna. Okay, I see how this
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
How long you gonna take to load, bro? This game is like ancient. I bought it for $1.50. I'm hoping that my dollar goes to good use. Gotta press enter to start the game, I guess.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
The graphics actually are not that bad. Oh, to see. Oh, this is.
You heard that. You need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that?
Actually, really
Is he
close.
with us?
Headshot. Eat it, sucker.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
They're out.
Oh, yeah.
Like all this kind of.
I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
How did I? Get out.
Hey, got one behind us. Stay on it. Cover fire.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Yeah, I shot the son of a bitch.
I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to die.
Someone shoot that bastard. Watch out! It's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut
Let's see if
off.
these son of bitches run!
Get out.
God damn you! I'm putting you down!
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
You can avoid lethal shots.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
What? Each dodge left. Hey!
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Just leveled up. Use the skills menu. Okay. Dual wielding Desperado. Ooh. Dual wield revolvers. Grab 2 revolvers and give them hell. When you carry a revolver, you can press wheel up or. Oh, y'all are good. Come on! Gunslinger. A gunslinger, not even.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Watch your flank!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
You'll
And
all
like
be
that,
dead, you
I was
bastards.
inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs
Get
I
it
found
in a
Billy
rat in a
and Charlie
trap.
Beaudry.
Okay, so we do get it.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so
Say that.
you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Where'd he come from?
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one! Where the hell Garrett get you?
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
Charlie or whatever his name was. Come on, bring it.
Shoot that bastard! Where'd he come from?
No, I can't.
Kill him, for Christ's sake!
personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatlin, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Okay. Longer combos, revolver ammo capacity, even more ammo, even more of these deadly revolver bullets. 100% capacity for revolver ammo. Let's go look at a different trapper close quarters fighter. Close combat. You can't be bulletproof, but you can be more resilient. On average, every fourth enemy bullet shot from a short weapon will bounce off of you. Special high-powered shells can be used with this gleaming scatter gun. Okay, I want to find one that lets me use another new gun. You get a fraction of. Take your time when aiming. When you aim for a long time or one-handed weapon, you get a fraction of concentration, like slowdown, just enough to aim perfectly. That actually sounds pretty useful.
But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Those poor sons of bitches are done for!
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack,
He's Joshua.
What in the world are you?
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
please call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
These graphics
You
don't
were heading
even
for the
look
barn.
that bad.
I'm gonna cut you, boy!
Who do you think you are? See, your revolver looks cooler than mine.
Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
I've seen one.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Alright, no death, no death. Try and do a no death run. You shot in the back. Shoot me in the back. Shoot me in the back. Do it.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Handsome is one of his perks. Slashing too hard.
You challenged him to a showdown.
I don't
You
look-
read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake. And
Eat
you
it.
killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that penny dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. I stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Yes, my weapon of choice is 6-shooter. What do I look like to you, bro? Obviously, I'm using my 6-shooter. I'm a gunslinger.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
I don't want to play a mission where I just like escaping prison or something, bro. That doesn't seem very fun. Whatever. Sorry, you gotta play the story. It's a story-based game.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too. My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Yeah, baby! Oh, y'all are... And cut a man clean in half. Whoa! If it actually does this, bro!
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? Son of a bitch shot Jim Bill!
I don't know. That's not fair, because then I just got loaded up out of nowhere. Oh.
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off the street. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for us.
Can't let the kid get away! Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did we get escaped? Garrett's gonna kick our ass!
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Where's my...
Where'd he get you?
I tried to be stealthy.
Oh. Why did I do that? Uh-oh.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
The windows, lock the door!
Off the street!
Where'd he get you?
Get ready, baby.
You! But hell if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell!
I'm down somewhere!
See, Me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Get out here! I'm here! Get your headstone!
There's children here.
Show yourself now!
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. Rising too high, yes.
That town's going to hell in a headlight!
You want me to go up here? What do you want me to do now? Oh. No? Yes.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free. So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
I don't know where to do this. Didn't make it out
I'm
there.
into trouble. This is too good for a in for the kill. There he is. Ain't enough of this.
Cover your head!
Get the women off the street. On your tail. We're gonna be
Wow.
leave him to me.
Bro, we just had a melee battle and he won. AI lock on.
Bombs are useless against me.
Get my rifle back. Get away from me.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Honestly, annoying.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
We'll have to start. If the enemies start getting hard, then when we do.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
Episode 2.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
FPS is going crazy. Even though it just dropped to 32. Somehow, the skin's aging. My dude, what is happening? Oh, never mind. Back at 1,000. Smooth gameplay, baby. Smooth gameplay.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Got my rifle back.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clown.
Alright.
Hey, fucking run!
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there!
I did my best to help those poor passengers. Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
Restart. Left checkpoint, left checkpoint.
They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
Oh, left checkpoint, left checkpoint.
They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They were appearing great numbers from above and rained down lead on their hapless enemies' heads. Making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yet the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. To get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Way too much going on. Mark's not actually. Okay. Line up our So what goes loading me up here. This is not cool. I don't like this.
You're dead.
Dynamite capacity.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
I don't have any ammo. Why did you take away all my ammo? Why did you do that? Not very cool. What do you want me to do? Just tell me. I've got.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Gotta get ammo back soon.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, What was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
No one will ever fight you!
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. That Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. Oh!
Was that not the way you wanted me to go?
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. The old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
I want to split somebody in half. Dynamite, give me the dynamite.
You're mine!
John Marshall.
Damn him! Got you now!
Bro, back off.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
I don't know how you usually get that.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun. They're gonna bury you in a billion feet. Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Right there. I just turned the corner and he already started looking up.
Where'd you get that? I still have all my fingers! What I ever do to you?
Why are you not dead? I just shot you.
I don't know how you lived this long. Damn contraption jammed to death.
I really do not like this shot, actually. Chill.
What a piece of crap! You want something?
Bro, I swear I seen the guy with the gun. Bro, I might be blind. Go.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
It was a rifle. Bro, I swapped the rifle out pretty quickly, but alright. Alright. Definitely will not be swapping it out again. I'll tell you that. Rifle I think shotgun times, but you barely ever get to get up close to people for it to one time. Basically, it's not like
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill. They were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys. First, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious. Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Take it. Right behind.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
You're shooting the son of a bitch!
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Rap, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was. There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the Cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Oh, I tilted myself the wrong way, didn't I? Dang it, I meant to click A, I didn't know.
Damn you!
Sit down, sit down.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
Put some holes in them!
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
Hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
You're really pissing me off!
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
Did I just get stabbed to death? I just ran through that curtain. Shit.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Can't believe you keep missing!
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
What? I clicked D. That's supposed to put me the other way, I thought.
I'm invincible.
Shield stack.
Boy, you are. Don't let that asshole get away with that. Oh, now. Keep shooting. I don't mind. In for the kill. You won't need a cannon. Death is too good for him. Ain't bothered me none.
Whacked me! I just whacked him. Oh.
I'm
Oh.
taking again.
I got the key. I'm sorry.
There he is. Ain't bothered me none.
Get ready for it.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind.
I didn't even notice it.
I'm invincible.
Hoorah! America!
That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand. Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Flaco Hernandez? That's
you? Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open. Time to dance with the devil!
right there.
Go. Send you to kill me? Got a lot of sand showing up here all by your lunch.
Fire dead. It's hard for me to interpret which way he's gonna shoot. Reloaded. Great. Okay, thank you.
Oh, wanna play
Oh my
hide and
god.
seek?
My new gun. My new gun. Two of them. Come on. Come on, Flacco. Come on, Flacco.
Big mistake coming after
Chill.
me.
Chill. I'll get my own problem.
Come out, wherever you are.
I just got whacked to death. How low did I get him? I'm about to look back in the stream and see that. I want to see how low I got this guy. No, my gun! My cool looking gun! Get back here. I need to kill you.
You can't hide forever, boy.
Boyfriend. Boyfriend, come. Come on.
This is for you.
You're sniping me. me my upgrade.
Come on out, son!
Right there. You stuck?
Shit!
Like everybody else?
You can't hide forever, boy. Come on out, son.
Oh, you're cut.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
You're gonna be like the end game.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
I'm his killer! See, I got my dual revolvers.
It's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Oh, dude, I was locked in on my speed. I wasn't even looking at that.
It's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Oh, that was cool. You can draw first, but history remember he's a coward. First to draw.
It's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
This guy. I keep doing it with him. We keep just swapping.
It's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Come on, come on, come on.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Sorry, I'm not getting those nuggets on that level. I did not find any.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did. I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, and Samuel Cole made them equal. I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
You're dead.
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Cole, the blacksmith.
Stop.
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son.
Oh, he whacked me. I was trying to do the same thing then. I'm gonna make it a challenge.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals.
Down a mine shaft.
Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot.
I'm gonna try and just get through this one. I'm gonna try and get to the next fight.
This cargo
That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter, which I had no idea how to breach.
You know, we're gonna kill him with the rifle.
I thought I was some kind of hero. finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Ranger? It's like these rangers. It's like babies.
What's that asshole dead?
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. Some of those shafts can be as deep as hell.
Woo! Navy revolvers on top, baby.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion. This is why I do not like heights.
Thank you for offering the authorization. Wall bang! Wall bang!
I'm done with you. Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
I do not deserve to die like this.
All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Oh, I cannot. Alright, come on then. Don't blow me up with that bullet, pal. These are my rangers, baby. I want to keep these for the rest of the game.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Uh-oh. I don't know if that was I want his inland 6-shooter. No, I can get the inland 6-shooter. No. Ah, I wanted it, but now it's gone.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Oh.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, way into the mine from the opposite side.
I accidentally hit my mouse and pushed me to the right. I accidentally hit that. But sorry.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged.
Take that asshole out!
That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Did you see that?
But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
These aren't normal.
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route. Plummer was a mad dog, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
I got dynamite too, little bro. And you're probably not gonna be running around very much.
Gonna blow you into next week! This is just getting worse and worse for you!
Henry Plummer was clearly
you better roll.
unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
What on? Yellow?
Are you wearing power armor or anything right now?
This cocksucker is smarter than he looks!
Yeah, let me back.
You can shoot, but can you aim? No blood money for you today! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
No, I'm scared. I'm not scared for them.
You with either hand! I can shoot too!
Bravo! Kill yourself. I can throw dynamite too, big boy.
Dynamite! Bastard!
Ah,
You ain't taking me!
scaring me. Barry. No, get your boyfriend out of here. Stop. Too back.
This, you son of a bitch! I can shoot too!
I need your boyfriends to go. I need his boyfriend to leave. I missed my shot on his boyfriend.
Move! I'm going all medieval on your ass! Run! They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! What do you think you're doing? Catch this, you son of a bitch! I can shoot too! Who said you could throw dynamite? You ain't taking me! Oh, this cocksucker is smarter than he looks! No blood money for you today!
What the heck just happened?
Why did I do
Gonna murder you in a million pieces!
I can't hear you.
You killed an innocent man! You can shoot, but can you aim? I'm going all medieval on your ass!
Yeah, I know.
Sweet boy!
I need this guy to die.
I can shoot too! This is gonna hurt! No blood money for you today! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
I can't. I'm starting to get upset with this guy. He's mad annoying. Because I can't deal with all of this.
You ain't
Waiter, I
taking
can
me!
see him. The
Get
dynamite.
out here! I can shoot too!
The audio.
This cocksucker is smarter than he looks! I'm going all medieval on your ass!
I can't with the dynamite, bro. I can't with the dynamite. It's way too much. He's throwing 2 sticks at a time. Now, I don't have much of an arrow.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! You can shoot, but can you aim? What do you think you're doing? Don't toy with him. Just...
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
annoying.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself. I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different. I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
I thought the Texas Rangers got heart.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
It was cold in a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer.
Well, I like how we have to go.
By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. Fathers and husbands, brothers and sons, men with families who cared about them. Families who put up money in hopes of finding justice.
I'm in the stream for today. Bored. I'll record a video later, probably. Goodbye. Why'd I say it like that? Bye. Sounds weird. Doesn't it? Well, I'm gonna stop streaming for today. See ya.